How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. What are your thoughts and views on gay marriage?
I don't really have a strong standing on gay marriage. I mean, if it's what you want to do, then it's what you want to do. But I don't have like any preferences, if that's the right word, for if people should do it or if people should.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Okay?
Okay.
The first question is, how do you feel about arranged marriage?
Arranged marriage. I think it could be a good idea because sometimes young people and old don't always know what's best for them, and I think having an arranged marriage would be conducted by your parents who have raised you, and so they know what you need, and I think they could find a suitable person for you the first time around instead of having 2 and 3 trial relationships before you get to the one.
Okay. And the second question is, how do you feel about gay marriage?
Huh?
Gay marriage.
Me personally, I don't care for it. I don't think that it's biblically sound. I don't I wouldn't condone, I don't condone it, but I'm not in judgment. So it's kind of like,
You don't really care.
if you love someone, then you love someone, but I guess I just don't want it in my face because yeah, I don't approve of that personally.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This is my mom, guys. We're cute, right?
Are you gonna stop the video?
What are your views on gay marriage?
My views on gay marriage are that any two people who would like to get married should be able to get married because it's their own personal choice. Yeah, that's all.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you think your family should have a say in who you marry?
Honestly, I don't really think that your family should have a say in who you're gonna marry because it's you who's gonna be with the person for the rest of your life. So what they think doesn't really matter.
Don't you think that they know you best?
I would say they know me the best, but they also know me the least, if that makes sense.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
They know, they've been with you throughout your whole life, so, they know tendencies, they know what you like, but as you grow older, things change, so, they don't really adjust to how you change, they adjust to how they see you over your entire life.
Okay, how are you?
Hello, I'm pretty well today.
Okay. Why might a parent want to sponsor their child who has similar background and beliefs?
Well, I think when parents raise their children, they have a certain idea in mind of how they want them to grow up and live the rest of their life. So if they have a spouse that has the same beliefs or background, I guess, their child can keep living the life that they wanted them to live. And also, I guess parents might think it would be easier to have a spouse that already believes the same things as you and kind of knows where you come from.
Know when your friend likes someone?
Well, I know that people, they start to text their friends about them, they always talk about them, and then usually they end up being around them a lot more than they used to.
Okay, thank you, Ray.
It just be like that sometimes. You know.
It just be like that? I'm confused.
It just be like that sometimes. You can't even, if you trying to, and then you're
So how do you feel today?
Yeah,
How do you know when your friend likes someone? keep talking about them, and then eventually they'll like go to their crush, and whatever happens, happens.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, let's jump right into this. Do you think it's socially acceptable to have children before marriage?
Well, in my opinion, not really. But I mean, in these days, society is evolving, so I guess now it's more acceptable than it used to be.
Would you ever consider having children before marriage?
No,
That's not a possibility ever.
I mean, no.
Okay. How much importance should one put on societal? How much importance should one place on societal pressures in marriage?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Stop the video. How much importance should one place on societal pressures in marriage?
I think that one should not really, I guess, really care about what society says. I think it's like your own personal interests. Like, you should like forgo, I guess, what society thinks about what you should do, and focus on more what you want to do yourself and how you view yourself and how you want your marriage to be.
Okay, thank you.
Hello,
How much importance should one place on societal pressures in marriage?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Stop the video.